Hello and welcome to the revision and video notes for the Latin class on Tuesday the 28th of April 2020, which was our Latin grammar class. Now, a couple of things that we did in today's class and that we're going to go over here is, first of all, we're going to have a look at the verb tables, the groups, the conjugations. We're going to look over some of the key irregular verbs that you need to conjugate, and last but not least, we're also going to do the correction of the translation that we had. So, first thing that you need to know is, in first year Latin, with what you're doing now, everything is in the present tense. So all we need to know about for the foreseeable future is present tense verbs. So what you have here along the top of the screen, if you're looking across, you have 5 different groups. So you have the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, or the mixed group. Okay, so these groups can also be known as conjugations. So we're looking at this and we just see 3 for singular, first person singular, second person singular, third person singular, first person plural, second person plural, and third person plural. And it doesn't matter what conjugation or what group that they're artificially put into here, they all follow the same endings. OST, must, tis, and nt. Or like any other verb you learn in any other language, I, you, he, she. So anything that ends in O is first person, I'm doing it. Anything that ends in S is second person, you're doing it. And anything that ends in third person singular is he or she is doing the action. Now in the plural first person, when it gets to the must, first person plural is we. If it ends in tis, it's second person plural, so you referring to more than one, or ye. And nt then refers to third person plural, it's they, so it's more than one person is doing the action there again. And all you see the differences between the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth groups is that the the letter that comes before the last letter changes. But other than that, the meaning still stayed the same. Now, we have a couple of irregular verbs, but even though they're irregular, they are very, very common. You'll see the 3 verbs that we have: to be, I am able, and I go. So you will see them in 99%, if not all, of your Latin translations that you'll ever do. They're fundamental to the language, and again, what I will do, because we don't have time in this screencast, is I will post video links to explanations of why these verbs are irregular. And a lot of it comes down to do with the idea of aesthetics. So how the verbs looked and how the verbs sounded. So for the Romans, pronunciation and the way their language looked, it had to be elegant. Okay, it had to be eloquent. It had to be easy to read. It had to be easy to say. Remember, the Romans were show-offs, and it just works better for us here. So I'll post the links to these, but these are the 3 irregular present tense verbs that we need to know. Last but not least, guys, is the correction here of the C should try. Now, I'll post this again on your Schoolwise wall, and again, this link is here in the video, so if either one's down, you can pause this at any time and watch it. Thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you again soon with the next video. Bye-bye.